In the heart of Ndemu village, the air was thick with excitement. Everyone was talking about the grand wedding of the year. Kwame, the kind-hearted and respected young farmer, was finally marrying his childhood love, Amina. From the oldest elder to the youngest child, everyone was preparing for the celebration. The drums were ready, the food was cooking, and the palm wine flowed freely. Kwame and Amina were a love story written in the stars. They had grown up together, laughed under mango trees, and dreamed of a future built on love, hard work, and family. Kwame adored her so much that he even named one of his goats after her. Amina was graceful and gentle, the kind of bride every mother wished for her son. Then came Malik, Kwame's best friend and the best man. Malik had been away in the city for years. He returned for the wedding looking sharp, confident, and smooth. The moment he stepped into the village square, heads turned, but no one turned as sharply as Amina. At first it was innocent. Malik made everyone laugh, and Amina laughed the loudest. He complimented her, helped her carry water, and lingered just a little too long. Whispers began. People noticed the stolen glances, the secret smiles, but Kwame trusted them both. "They're just friends," he would say with a nervous smile. On the night before the wedding, Amina sat by her window under the full moon, her heart a battlefield. She loved Kwame, yes, but there was something about Malik that pulled her in like a storm. And Malik, he was no longer hiding how he felt. The wedding day arrived with bright sun and loud drums. The villagers gathered in their finest clothes. The altar was ready. Kwame stood tall, smiling, waiting. But the bride never came. Time passed. Murmurs grew louder. Then someone shouted the words that silenced the drums. "She's gone. Amina is gone. Malik too." Shock turned to chaos. The village buzzed with disbelief. Kwame, face frozen in pain, led a group to search. They followed tracks leading to the forest. Under a stone by the edge of the trees, they found a note. "Forgive us. We couldn't help it. We had to follow our hearts." The pain hit Kwame like a thunderclap, but he didn't scream. He didn't curse. He simply bowed his head and walked back home. In the weeks that followed, Kwame withdrew, but not for long. Slowly he began to rebuild, not just his house, but his spirit. He worked harder than ever, helping his neighbors, tending to his farm, and smiling again, even if just a little. Then came Lila, a trader who had recently moved to the village, a widow with a quiet strength and a warm smile. She wasn't flashy or dramatic. She was real. She and Kwame talked, laughed, and shared stories beneath the moonlight. No secrets, no lies. A year later, the drums played again. But this time, the celebration was deeper. Kwame and Lila stood hand in hand, not just as husband and wife, but as two people who had learned, healed, and chosen each other fully. And in Ndemu village, people still tell the story of the bride who ran away with the best man, not as a tale of betrayal, but as a lesson in love, heartbreak, and the power of starting over.